back to my channel. Today I'm back with a new video. As you can tell by the title, in today's video we're going to be testing out the E.L.F 16-hour camo concealer. Now these are said to be like a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. They are a full coverage consistency. They literally have the same applicator as the Tarte Shape Tape. Maybe we should do a comparison and maybe do like one side Tarte Shape Tape, one side with the E.L.F concealer, just to do like a compare and contrast. That would be really cool. So I do plan on doing an all-day wear test. I have a medium shift today. It's currently 1 o'clock and I'll be working until 8:15 today. So then when I get home and stuff, I can check in and let you guys know how it wears and all of that stuff. So without further ado, let's put this concealer to the test. I already moisturized my skin. I'm gonna add some primer. So for primer lately, I've been using the Too Faced Hangover Primer just because my skin, like on my cheeks, have been a little bit drier. And then I do plan on using a more oil control primer in like my T-zone. So then for my T-zone, I'm going to be using my MAC Natural Radiance Primer. This one's much more of like an oil controlling primer. It really helps block the oils. For foundation, I'm going to speed through this, but I'm going to be using, guess what I'm going to use, guess. L'Oreal Fresh Wear 24-Hour Foundation. Mine is in the shade 470, I believe it's like honey beige. I'm gonna be all dramatic and Instagrammy. I have been loving this foundation so much, and I know that this foundation wears a long time, so that's why I want to use this underneath of the concealer, because I wouldn't want to try like, I don't know, a different foundation that I haven't been liking lately, because then it would be hard to tell if, you know, it's the concealer I don't like or my foundation I don't like. Alright, so foundation is on and all over, so now we're gonna put the concealer to the test. Now I got this color. This literally looks white. Like, do you guys see that? And then, so this is in the shade Light Peach. And then this is in the shade Tan Walnut. Now, I don't know why I felt like Tan Walnut would be too dark, so I got this lighter one to mix it. But looking at Tan Walnut, like, I think even this is too light. So I don't know what I was thinking, why I purchased this concealer that looks like paper compared to my skin tone, but yeah. Just so you know, these concealers are $5, which is so cheap. Like even the Makeup Revolution dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape, those are like $10. So for $5, I think that's a really good deal. See, but then it's weird. When I take the like Tan Walnut one out of the packaging, it looks a lot darker. I don't know if you can see that. It was kind of hard to choose a color too, because when I went to Target to pick them up, these were the only two shades they had, and I really wanted to get this video up and try this concealer out. So I just figured I can mix them together and then like look how light this one looks. So I'm gonna play with it on my Petri dish, mix them together, and then kind of see what concoction I can come up with. I did play with these on the back of my hand, and it literally like made my hand so smooth. I was like, can they make the foundation out of this? So I think that's a good color. This is how they look mixed together. But yeah, that's a pretty good color. A little light, but we can blend it in and make it work. I think I went in with too much though. And then whatever's left on my brush, I'll use in a second to clean up around my eyebrows. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend that in using my Morphe Beauty Sponge. I pretty much always blend out my concealers using a damp sponge. So it's definitely blending out really smooth. It's not creasing or anything. The color though is the only thing I don't like, and like I said, I think that's partly my fault because I kind of went when there was not much left, so I just grabbed the only two colors there and hoped for the best. It's almost looking a little bit gray on my skin, but not terrible. Like I could totally make that work. And also my concealer is like, my foundation is a little bit too yellow. It helps kind of neutralize it. It's definitely very smooth. It blends out really nice. I'm probably gonna add a little bit more, but before I add more, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my Tarte Shape Tape on the other side to compare. So you can see how much peachier my Tarte Shape Tape is. And this is in the color light medium beige. I'm gonna have two different concealers going on. So yeah, this side's obviously a lot brighter, but that's just because of the different undertone. This side has a little bit more coverage. I'll show you underneath of my eye. Like you see how you can see a little bit of that. This obviously covers it more, but nothing crazy. I personally, like, I don't mind building up a concealer and I don't like too thick of a concealer either, so that really doesn't bother me, the fact that it doesn't completely cover. I feel like this one definitely dries down more matte. This still feels a little bit more tacky. On my e.l.f. side, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more of that darker shade in the shade Tan Walnut, and I'm gonna put that on this side. Now coverage could also be because I didn't apply it with the direct applicator. I applied it on the Petri dish and then put it on my face with a brush, so that could, you know, have a lot to do with the amount of product that went on and the coverage that I got. Yeah, I don't even think that I had to mix that lighter color in because I feel like this color looks fine. Yeah, so now they pretty much have the same coverage. I feel like the larger applicator definitely applies a lot more product onto the skin, which gives you more coverage. Honestly, like the finish of the initial application to me looks the same. They're both very smooth, full coverage. The only difference is like the undertone and the concealer. So Tarte Shape Tape, e.l.f. side. My bad side. I should have put Tarte Shape Tape on this side. So to highlight down the center of my face, I am going to be only using the e.l.f. side just because I feel like this is my test for concealer and how it wears. Is like how it feels on my nose, if it breaks apart or not. The Tarte Shape Tape, I kind of already know how it acts in that sense. So I feel like this will really put it to the test to see if it can like handle my oils and all that throughout the day without breaking apart. And a little bit on my forehead. That is like completely crooked on my chin. So now I'm gonna set my whole face using the same powder that I normally always use, the Laura Mercier translucent powder. So I'm just taking that with a powder puff and then lightly setting my entire face. And then now to set my under eyes, I'm using the Ben Nye Clear Powder. I love this for baking and brightening. Alright guys, I'm going to finish up the rest of my makeup, get ready for work, and then I'll be back and I'll be checking in with you guys throughout the day. So stay tuned if you want to see the compare of the e.l.f. Camo 16-hour wear and the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Alright guys, so the full beat is on. All in all, this concealer looks really good. I put my setting spray, put my powder, like, to be honest, at the moment, I'm kind of preferring the e.l.f. side over my Tarte Shape Tape side for the simple fact that it is a little bit smoother under my eyes. I have a little bit less creasing on this side, not by much. Not saying that my Tarte Shape Tape is like super creasy, but I do see a little bit more lines on this side versus this side. And like, overall, it looks pretty dang good. So it is currently 2 o'clock. I go into work at 2:45, and like I said, I'll be off at 8. So I'll probably check in with you guys on my lunch break and stuff like that, just to kind of keep you posted on how everything looks. And yeah, if you guys want to see how it wears and how it holds up in comparison to my Tarte Shape Tape side, then definitely keep on. Hey guys, I am currently about to go into work right now. Yeah, so far the concealer is looking good. This is the e.l.f. side. This is the Tarte Shape Tape side. Honestly, I cannot tell the difference. Like I said, if anything, I think this side's looking smoother. I've had it on for about 2 hours now, so I'll check in with you guys probably on my lunch break if I can make my way to my car, because ain't no way in heck I'm filming at work. I feel so awkward doing that. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how it works throughout the day. See ya. Alright guys, I am at work. This is the Tarte Shape Tape side. This is the e.l.f. side. It's holding up really good. It's not breaking apart on my nose, and to be honest, I'm still preferring the e.l.f. side more. So far I'm really liking it. And it's 7 o'clock, so it's been on for 6 hours now. Still looks flawless. Alright, hey guys, so I just got off of work. Don't mind my crazy, messy background. And I'm filming on my phone just because I didn't feel like hooking up my camera and all that. So to be completely honest guys, I really forgot which side was my Tarte Shape Tape and which side was my e.l.f. side. Like, as you can see, my makeup has held up great for the past total, it's 9 o'clock right now, so it's been 8 hours. 8 hours and my makeup still is looking good. So this is my Tarte Shape Tape side. This is the e.l.f. side. And no, honestly, I think
I still prefer the E.L.F. side. Now, I don't know if you can see, if you look really close, some of the concealer was moved just because my eye was itching earlier, so I was rubbing it. So a little bit of it did come off. But if that weren't happening, like honestly, the creasing on this side is to me slightly less than this side. Around my nose, they both kind of broke apart a little bit. I touch my face a lot throughout the day, so I feel like that's a given, but I feel like my Tarte Shape Tape side definitely beat it up a lot more on there, as you can see. And then my E.L.F. side actually just came off around there. So all in all though, I do think that this is a very good concealer for $5. Like, that's a pretty good deal. So for $5, I think it's great. It doesn't crease, you get good coverage, and like in comparison to the Tarte Shape Tape, like it's pretty bomb. It's pretty much almost like an exact dupe. I will tell you guys that I have used the Makeup Revolution dupe for like the Tarte Shape Tape. I do not like the way that concealer sits on my eyes at all. For me personally, it creases up a bunch. It doesn't last throughout the day. It kind of separates on my nose. This one is nothing like the Makeup Revolution one. Like, this one has actually sat on my skin really nice. It broke up a little bit around my nose, but to me, like almost every concealer does that, so it's nothing crazy or terrible. I think if I touched up with some powder, I would be good to go. And for 8 hours of wear, like, it looks pretty dang good. Also, I use this concealer as my eyeshadow primer, and my eyeshadow has stayed put like all day. Like, no creasing. Like, it looks good. The only thing, I'm probably gonna give it like a 9.5 just because I wish it had more colors to choose from. But overall, like the consistency, the wear of it, like it looks really, really good. Now, I will tell you, my coworker, she happened to wear this concealer too. And she did have a lot of creasing. She said her skin was more on the drier side. So if your skin's like very dry, this concealer might be too matte for you. Just something to keep in mind. I have more like combination skin, so I get a little shiny in my T-zone. I'm pretty normal everywhere else. I did use a very like hydrating primer today, and I used a rich eye cream. For my under eyes, I use my Kiehl's Avocado Eye Treatment. It's very thick and nourishing. So that also could be a reason why it's kind of wore so good on my skin. Like I said, her skin is on the drier side, and she did have a bunch of creasing. Like, it was kind of weird to see it wearing the same concealer, and yet like for some reason it wore so different on her. So if your skin's dry, just something to keep in mind. But honestly, for $5, it doesn't hurt to try it out. It doesn't hurt to try a concealer that literally is just as good as the Tarte Shape Tape for a fraction of the cost. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed watching this all-day wear test, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see next. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for new videos every Wednesday. I'll see you guys next time. Love you. Bye.